Hello my friends, and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to talk about some of my 5-star predictions. So I've seen this video floating around a few times and I got excited and I was like, you know what, that sounds like fun. I want to predict books that I think will be a 5-star rating from me. I really hope these will be 5 stars, but I mean, who really knows until you read it? I mean, it's just like, how do I really know? I don't. I'm just guessing. That's why they're predictions. But I thought it would be fun just because I think based off of the plots and like, you know, certain things, this stack here sounds like they could be 5-star reads, okay? I'm not going to talk about each book too much. I'm going to focus more on why I think it would be a 5-star prediction, you know? So let's get into these books that I think will be 5-star ratings. You know what would be interesting? If I do this video and then after I've read all these books, I go back and like see if they were actually 5 stars and I like report back to you all. Let me know if you want to see that. If you want me to report back after I've read all these and report to you if I was right or if I was very wrong. So let me know if you'd like to see that video, like a follow-up. Let me know. Okay? So let's get into the 5-star predictions. The first book I'm going to predict will be 5 stars is Jar of Hearts by Jennifer Hillier. Now, I'm honestly predicting this as a 5-star read mainly because I was so in love with Little Secrets by Jennifer Hillier and it was such a hardcore 5-star read for me that I'm honestly just hoping this is 5 stars. Like, I'm just hoping this gives me that same thrill, intensity, excitement, engagingness, you know, like I'm just really hoping that this is going to encompass everything I loved about Little Secrets, just in a different story. I'm really hoping that. I'm really hoping. And if it is 5 stars, which I've seen a lot of people love this book. Like I've seen so many 5-star reviews. So I have a lot of hope and a lot of like positivity that this is going to be 5 stars, you know? It's about a serial killer, it's about murder, it's about secrets. I'm just saying, secrets. I love books with secrets. Thrillers with secrets as the main plot point, like the main character or a character is just hiding secrets. Like honestly, it's such a generic trope, but it's one of my favorites. I love it. I love it because when all those secrets are finally revealed and the reader just comes to that conclusion and everything makes sense and it's like clarity has hit, God, it's such a satisfying feeling, like so satisfying. Like it's satisfying. I don't know. Okay, so that's why I'm predicting this will be a 5-star and I really hope that I'm right. Like if any of them are right in this pile, it better be this one. Like it better be, because my hopes, they're high. They are high. My expectations, they're high, okay? So I'm nervous, but excited. Okay, the next book that I am predicting will be a 5-star read is a book that just recently came out, I believe, in January 25th or something like that, I think. And that is The Overnight Guest by Heather Gudenkauf. I don't know if that's right. I really don't. I hope so. So the sole reason that this is a 5-star prediction for me is the fact that it is an isolated thriller that takes place in the snow. Is that stupid to rely so heavily on just that trope to make it a 5-star read? Maybe. But am I doing it? Yes. Okay? Like, yes I am. So this is about a true crime writer who is going to be snowed in this house and people died in the house that she's writing in. And then she finds a child outside in the snow and she brings the child inside and like things are going to happen. So yeah, I mean, honestly, the isolation, the snow, the wintry setting, that's all just it's just calling to me. I'm obsessed with snowy, isolated thrillers. I've said it once, I'll say it 700 million times. So yeah, I'm just really hoping that this is a knockout. I'm really, really hoping that it just knocks my freaking socks off, okay? I'm really hoping. Okay, my next 5-star prediction is The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. So I wanted to include a Lisa Jewell in here because if you watched my wrap up, I'm really hoping to find a 5-star read by her. I really want one of her books to be 5 stars, just like boom, instant favorite, love it, 10 out of 10, want to read over and over and over and over again. I've seen a lot of people love this one. It sounds like this is a lot of people's favorite, which is why I'm kind of going with this one as the 5-star prediction, because honestly I have no idea. I think any of them could be 5 stars or 4 stars or whatever. Like I don't know. It's all up in the air to me. So I just went with this one because it seemed like the most people, like the one the most people loved the most. Yeah, I have no idea what it's about, actually. I literally have no idea what it's about. I don't care, honestly. I just want a 5-star read from Lisa Jewell. I want one to knock my freaking socks off, and I'm hoping it's gonna be this one. So yeah, I'm banking on other people. I'm really just relying on the public with this one. So we'll see. The next 5-star prediction is The Maid by Nita Prose. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I have no idea. So, this is like a cozy mystery about a maid who finds a dead body in one of the rooms and then tries to solve the murder. I don't know much about it other than that. I really tried to stay out of reviews by people. But honestly, cozy mystery really sold me. I feel like cozy mystery is just like something that I love. Like just instantly I love a cozy mystery. Like the words cozy and mystery together make me instantly excited. So I honestly just think this could be a me book, like a me kind of book, like an Erin book, you know? I've seen a lot of 4-star ratings for this one, but hopefully it's a 5-star. That'd be great. But I've seen a lot of people say this is more character driven than it is plot driven. Like it's just really about the characters and like the main character, which I don't know how I feel. I think it could go either way for me. That could either make me love it way more than I think I'm going to, or I could hate it. So I'm not really sure, but just based off of like cozy mystery, it's a murder mystery, you know, that kind of thing. I think it sounds like something that I would really be into. So I think it has potential to be a very, very high rated book. Hopefully a 5-star rated book. Okay, next is a book that I'm actually technically reading this month. I just haven't read it yet, and I kind of wanted to include it in this pile because I have really, really, really high hopes for this book. Like really, 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 really high hopes. Extremely high hopes. Oh my god, I do. I know a lot of people liked it, but I've seen a lot of people say that they were like slightly disappointed by it, so I'm not really sure how I will fit into the you know, the rating scale, but I'm hoping I love it. And that is White Smoke by Tiffany D. Jackson. I told you this is in my February TBR if you watched that video. So this is a haunted house story. It's also about a small town with secrets, and it has been compared to Get Out meets The Haunting of Hill House, I believe. I'm not the biggest fan of The Haunting of Hill House, but I love Get Out. And I don't know, it just sounds like it could really be up my alley. Like I really feel like this could be an Erin book. Like if I read it, I would just be like instant love, instant 5 out of 5, instant 10 out of 10, love it, obsessed, you know? I'm hoping. I've seen a lot of people did really like the book. I'm just hoping that I like love the book, you know, like I love the book. So I'm really hoping. I don't know. I've only read one book by Tiffany D. Jackson so far, and that is Allegedly, and I loved that. I'm not gonna spoil too much about that because it'll be in my February wrap-up, but I really, really liked it. So I have high hopes for this one, and I think this one, I also think Monday's Not Coming could be a 5-star, but I didn't know which one to pick, so I put this one in. But yeah, I really want this to be a home run. I really want to love this so much. I want this to become a new favorite. I really do. So I'm hopeful and I'm excited. So we shall see, I guess. Next up is actually a new release, and I just got it in the mail, and it's also one of my most anticipated releases of 2022. I put it in one of my videos, and that is The Violence by Delilah S. Dawson. So this is a pandemic story, but with a twist. It's like the pandemic makes you violent, and it's gonna be about a woman leaving her abusive partner and trying to like save her and her children. I think this has like the makings to be amazing, right? Like amazing. Look at how chunky this is though. Huge. Hi, hello. I really didn't expect it to be like this chunk city, which is a little like worrisome. But I really like the idea of the plot. I'm not the biggest pandemic person, like horror and thriller books set in like the pandemic kind of thing, but I like that this isn't like necessarily like a disease. It's like a violent disease, like it makes you violent. I don't know. I think that sounds interesting. It's a little bit different. I feel like that might help me enjoy it, and I love the premise. I just think it sounds really good. I think it could be really, really amazing. I haven't heard anything about it. I haven't heard anyone reviewing it because it just came out, so I really don't know much. So I hope it's a 5-star. I really do think it could be a 5-star read for me, so fingers crossed. The next book in my 5-star predictions is also a book that was a 2022 most anticipated release for me, and that is Cherishpharah by Bethany C. Morrow. I am so freaking happy to have my hands on this book. Oh my flip-flapping goodness. I am so excited. I cannot wait to read this. I think I'm bumping this up on my TBR. I might read this month because I am so excited for it. And yeah, it's about these 2 black girls, and one of them has white adopted parents, and the other girl kind of like wants like get in there. But apparently she's not the only one with ulterior motives, and I'm questioning everything. I have so many questions, I have so many thoughts, I have so many theories, I have so many ideas that could be going on. I'm very excited. It also is compared to Get Out, which, you know, is a just exciting thing for me. It just makes me want to buy it immediately. So I'm very excited. Yeah, I don't know. I want to know. I want to know everything. I want to know about the girls. I want to know about the family. I want to know whose ulterior motives are what. I just want to know what's going on. So the next and last book on my 5-star predictions is Good Rich People by Eliza Jane Brazier. Okay, I have so many thoughts about this book. So this is the same author who wrote If I Disappear, and I did read that, and it was kind of a letdown for me. I was very disappointed with how it turned out. I believe I gave it like a 3.5 because I liked the concept. I just didn't think it was executed exactly how I would have liked it, and it was just like kind of a strange, I don't know, some things happened that I just didn't care about. But this sounds very intriguing. I'm very excited. One, the cover, absolutely beautiful. Honestly, all of them have very beautiful covers, so I'm not surprised because we know I love a good cover. But let me just read you what this says really quick. A destitute woman deceives her way into the guest house of a Hollywood Hills mansion and inadvertently becomes a target in the twisted game of the wealthy family upstairs. What kind of twisted game? I want to know so bad. Like, it just, I don't know. There's something about it that is screaming exciting to me, and it's screaming, pick me up, read me, I'm here, pick me up, okay? And I want to give this author another chance because I think If I Disappear could have been amazing, but it just wasn't for me necessarily. But this one has a great plot as well, and this could be redemption. I'm very excited. It sounds so good. It sounds creepy. It sounds mysterious. It sounds kind of scary, actually. The Twisted Game, like what kind of game? Like, what kind of game? It kind of reminds me of a movie I watched, and I want to know if I'm correct. So we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know what movie it is if I'm right. So there you have it, my friends. Those are 8 books that I think could be 5-star ratings when I read them. I hope that all of them are. Honestly, I'd settle for a 4-star as well, though, because 4-star is just as good in my book. And, you know, it's always more satisfying to have at least more 5 and 4 stars than anything else in my wrap-ups. So, you know, I'll settle for a 4-star, but I think these have the potential to all be 5 stars. So I am very hopeful. I'm very excited, and I look forward to reading all of them. Hopefully I get to them all soon. I would love to do a follow-up video on this. Let me know if you'd like to see it and see if I am correct or very, very, very wrong. So yeah, this is kind of a short video. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you've read any of these, or if you also think these could be 5-star reads, or let me know your 5-star predictions if you have any books that you are very excited to read because you think they will absolutely be home runs. Please let me know in the comments. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. It lets me know what kind of content you enjoy from me. That way I can keep providing you with that kind of content. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want to become friends and talk about books, movies, manga, spooky things, horror, all that good stuff. And I hope you are having a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are. And I will see you in my next video. Bye!